Hey, what is going on, everybody?
Yo.
Welcome to the RPJ YouTube channel. I'm here with Root Beer Milk, Elite
Yup.
TV, Mr. Rain, and we
Yup.
are all here ready to. And did I forget somebody? Eric Johnson.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know your part.
Oh, there you man. You know what? I quit. No, I'm just
Is there dissension on Raw?
No.
already in the creative room.
No. And we are getting straight into this episode, the first episode of Monday Night Raw and this SmackDown vs. Raw. So the whole point is for this week is for us to get a better rating than SmackDown. But the only problem is since we're just getting started into the series, we're gonna have a storyline problem where we need to have at least 75 heat for like 4 storylines, and we obviously can't do that in the first episode. And we're also going to need help with that from SmackDown. So that's going to definitely decline our rating for the show. So yeah. So we're going to have
I guess the first week of this is kind of like the feel for the storylines you're gonna see. I guess.
Yeah, and we're just going to build up over time.
Yeah. So by week 2, we should be able to figure out if we do get 4 major storylines within the company. We'll be able to figure that out better.
And like I said, if you guys aren't familiar with TEW, you start to get it as soon as time goes on. So we kick off everything with the pre-show battle royale, trying to see how everybody does. And well, in a pre-show bout that had a decent reaction from the crowd with subpar wrestling, Matt Hardy won a battle royale in 14:54. The other members of the Final Four were Brian Clark, Trish Stratus, Lita, and Brian Clark being the final
that's
elimination.
interesting. Lita and Trish in the Final Four.
Lita got the most eliminations over the course of the match.
Wow.
Just like that.
We are at Coca-Cola Field in front of 17,509 people. Coca-Cola Field is the Toronto Blue Jays' AAA affiliate field for the Buffalo Bisons. So we are in Buffalo, New York, at a minor league baseball stadium.
Hey, he knows what he's talking about.
That's right, baby. I love baseball.
We did research last night.
Yeah, we did a little bit of research, and I had no clue. It was as soon as I seen the Buffalo Bisons logo, I knew. I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. I don't know what it was used for in 2001.
The Buffalo who?
Buffalo Bisons. It's a AAA for the Toronto Blue Jays.
Ah.
But yeah, that's where we're at tonight. Let's go on to the first segment and start off.
Let's do it.
In the US.
First episode of the SmackDown vs. Raw series. We have the announcers welcoming everybody to Raw after the brand split.
That's right.
Got a 52.
Geeks apparently got behind and bought WWF here in 2001 after WWF buys WCW. This is crazy. And now they had a draft, and now it comes down to this tonight here in May of 01. Let's go.
Cool.
Alright, you want to explain this, Eric?
Vince McMahon, he's going to come on out. No chance. He's going to do his Vince McMahon strut. Everybody knows what he does when he comes on out. And he goes, God damn it, I had to waste $20 million in hush. I mean, tonight, I'm announcing a 4-man tournament for the world title. And it's going to be great and gnarly, bro. And then Triple H comes out. He's, hey, man, how come I didn't get this world title right away? This is ridiculous. Yeah, I feel like you're giving your son-in-law the short end of the stick here, buddy.
I'm the gamer.
Yeah, I'm the gamer. See, there you go.
What?
So, in 3 words. Pretty much how it works. Hey, I'm the game. So the game comes and says, hey, I'm the game. And Vince McMahon says, you might be the game, but here's the 3 other games you're going to have to play. And then he announces first one. It's going to be Chris Jericho.
Next time with joystick.
It comes out as DDP. Right, this is how DDP makes his debut, folks. Right here. In a 4-man tournament. And Chris Benoit.
Gotta kill my wife, gotta kill my
It is
kids.
announced that the main event will be Triple H versus Chris Benoit. One half of that tournament will be settled tonight, followed by next week. It'll be DDP and Y2J.
And by the way, guys, it is myself and Eric Johnson. If you haven't seen the draft, myself and Eric Johnson are booking Raw, and we have a new member to the team, Mr. Rain. He's joining us in booking Raw. It was myself and Eric Johnson who booked this Raw, but he was going to book the next one with us.
Yeah.
Welcome, Mr. Rain.
So
to the
yeah,
team.
what's up, man? So you're basically just going to, I guess, enjoy the first show, and then you can help us book based off of what you see here.
And we're looking for another person to book SmackDown.
All right, that's fine. What?
What?
Well, there you go, an 82. That was pretty nice. Followed by Steven Richards and Raven. So Steven Richards comes out. He says he's going to eliminate weirdos in this business, particularly in World Wrestling Federation. And that's going to start with Raven, his former friend. Steven Richards has turned his life around. He's not a weirdo anymore. He's a very serious man. And yeah, let's get started.
The first match of the series. It's a 58.
58, okay.
Not bad.
Steven Richards
In
is
a
submitted.
decent match. Raven defeated Steven Richards in 6:38 by submission. Raven wins the WWF Hardcore title. This match was a hardcore match, by the way.
I find it
Having been
interesting.
submitted in a hardcore match.
Just, and for psychology speaking, Raven chooses to submit him in a hardcore match. I find that interesting.
Huh. We can pretend he was like sticking thumbtacks in his face or something like that.
I
mean,
did
you
not
could-
think you were going to stick face.
Quite interesting. A submission finish to a hardcore match. Continue. There you go. So we cut to Triple H and Steph. Triple H is complaining he wasn't just handed the world title because he's the game. He should. And then Steph says, "Hey, it's okay. I'm gonna give you a blow. You know, it's all good."
How did this get a 70? Did they just zoom into Stephanie's boobs the entire segment?
Probably.
I think it was the game going, "I'm the game," and then the camera just cut to the breasts. And there you go, 70. Good job, camera crew. Needed you on that one. All right. And Coachman in the interview booth. Chris, have a hell of an opportunity here tonight. You know, this is your first moment going after World Championship gold here. You've gone after the Intercontinental Championship a couple times in the European. Now it's time for you to go after the big gold. Chris, what do you say? Yeah, wrestling.
Look at the mention a SmackDown
World belt.
title.
Yeah. All right, thank you, Chris. And I got 61. All right, good job.
But before I let you go, how's your family feeling about it? Oh, I hate my family. Nothing actually. They're okay with it.
Got a 61. Okay. I was just making fun of his promo skills, but I mean, we could have went there too. And then we got Eddie Guerrero cutting his promo on Edge. You made this. I don't think we made this.
I made it.
What do you think? What do you think he's saying here?
Latino Heat.
That's it.
That's
Yeah.
it. There you go. Great
Right
promo.
there.
71 right there.
71.
Latino Heat. That's pretty much all he needs to say.
He said Latino Heat Edge, and then that's it. People are like, all right, I guess that's a call out.
That's a call out. Yep. That's it.
He has these teeth, he lies, and he steals.
Then we have an Eddie Guerrero versus Edge graphic match card because the match is coming up next.
Damn, the graphic just comes up right in Eddie's face. They said, hey, no problem.
They was still saying Latino Heat, and they just cut him off with the graphic.
Yep. He said, Latino Heat. Yeah, and then the graphic comes up. You got
That's
it.
probably like, I wonder what he means by that graphic. Oh, that's what he means.
We definitely, I don't know if we have time on the show. We definitely have to add in a segment now with Eddie. Hey, Holmes, I was still talking on the mic.
What was that, guys?
Let's see how this match does.
Oh, good.
69. I was expecting better.
Nice.
I thought
Eddie
we were
Guerrero
going to
was
get
off his
better
games.
too. But for Edge, you know, being only 3 years in, I think. Yeah, 3 years in the company, that ain't bad, I guess. 64.
Hey, coming from nearly paralyzing a guy to putting on a 69 match, I think that's pretty nice.
Yeah.
In
What?
a decent match, Edge defeated Eddie Guerrero in 2051 by pinfall using underhanded tactics.
Very,
Edge is a
very
heel at
underhanded
this
stuff.
time. Yeah.
Very underhanded stuff.
We have a Trish Stratus hype video hyping her up.
That's
Hyping
what's
up
up.
her debut post the brand split. One of the only women on the roster. And the women's wrestling is integrated. So she can wrestle against guys too, so.
Yeah.
Who knows? We might see the first ever women's WWE champion.
Oh boy.
Segment 11.
That did not go as well as I wanted it to. But, you know, Scott Hudson, our other interviewer, he goes, "Hey, guys, it seems like, Buff, you got yourself a new buddy, and he's kind of big. What do you got to say?" Well, as
Could
far
say
as
he's kind of buff.
what you're looking at here is simply, it's just beastly buff. And we got
Brock.
a lot to prove here today. Ain't that right, Brock? Yeah,
That's
Brock's
a
just-
lot of meat.
say
Brock's
something
just shoving
stupid.
a steak in his
Say
mouth.
something stupid.
During this whole
Yeah.
promo,
Right.
Brock's just inhaling a steak.
You see the way I just improvised the dialogue? I tried to match that 38 segment rating as best as I could, and I think I for that. That's basically what he said. We're beastly buff, and that he just couldn't get anything else out.
The match
Now the-
wasn't bad.
Wasn't too bad for a tag team.
In a decent match, Beastly Buff defeated APA in 625 by stoppage when Bradshaw could not continue because Brock Lesnar was absolutely decimating him. Brock Lesnar was the weak link struggling to keep up with everyone else's in-ring performance because this
Now
is his
that's
debut
the
on
reason
main
why
roster.
I said if we're going to use him now, we have to put him in a tag team. He is going to take a while because of his overness, but
He's a project.
And he's just like not
Have to
ready
be
to be on the
patient.
main roster. But I tried sending
No,
him back
he's
to
not.
OVW, and he said it's too
if,
small
hey,
for
I
him
mean, if you feel
anyways.
like that's the best thing to do, I mean, we just got to figure out something else.
He said that it's too small for him, so let's just keep him up here. And let's just build him
Okay.
up on the main roster, because we're already starting to do that, so let's just do it anyways.
Yeah, we already showed his face. It's kind of too late, huh? Already gave him a segment. That's kind of dumb.
A tag team and everything.
Yeah, just give him the tag team matches.
And he attacks Farouk after the match.
Yeah,
SmackDown.
so see, like, I like what we did here because this is gonna help Brock get over big time.
So he's just decimating everybody
My
in his way. In his debut on the main roster.
Him and Buff. That was my idea. Can't wait to see how this goes.
Did you just say he's gonna get him over by beating up a black man? Is that what you just said?
That is not what we said.
That is like
That's that Tennessee brain coming out of you.
that's what I just heard. I had that Steve Austin moment. What? Alright, anyway.
Oh my god.
And then we
Jonathan
get the
Coachman, he pulls him into the interview booth. He goes, "Hey, Triple H, it seems like you're a bit upset." And Triple H is like, "A bit upset? You gotta be kidding me. You know, my father-in-law, he's gonna not give me the world championship, that's ridiculous, And then Coachman's gonna go, "My daddy sucks, la la la."
La 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 include. She actually says that.
That definitely. And then, of course, we got the 79 because it zoomed in on the breast. There
If
you
you
go.
think
always.
if you think your dad sucks now, wait 22 years until the lawsuit comes out.
Bah.
22 years. Yeah, literally 22 years later.
Oh
Well,
wow,
tech-
best match of the night.
The
heck?
there you go. That was
Just
a
say a
fire match.
47?
dude.
In a decent match, Chris Jericho defeated Crash Holly in 7:59 by submission.
Chris
So
Jericho
basically, gave
literally
him
carried.
the walls.
Jericho
That's
with
cool.
the 77, Crash Holly with the 47.
Not bad. I like it.
Crash Holly had a 47 and this was still a 72. That's crazy.
Oh, that's because Chris Jericho's just that good of a performer.
He's him.
I put on his working boots tonight.
He is that guy.
Yep, Chris Jericho, man. That's why you can put Jericho at anybody. It's going to be a good match.
A broom.
That's right. That's why I was confident in this one. Let's go. It's just basically, hey, look at Jericho before he faces DDP. Then, of course, while DDP was on commentary for that match, they give each other a little stare down. DDP is what you did not hear while he was on commentary was he's here in WWE or WWF in this case for one reason, and that's to take them down for taking down his baby WCW. But he's playing the heel because he doesn't want WWF faces or the WWF fans, I should say. So he's actually going to be a heel.
Heel.
That's right.
We have Triple H versus
It didn't have Stephanie.
Jericho. He was trying to ask him to join back on the WCW side. Jericho said, "Screw you." Anyway,
They didn't get a 70 because Stephanie was on screen.
yep,
Anyway,
see
here's
that?
two other former WCW guys.
Yeah, well, one is most recently from WCW back in '99, and the other one hasn't been in WCW since 1993. So
we have a Triple H versus Chris Benoit graphic for the main event here tonight.
can't wait. They're gonna get hyped for this main event, baby.
Let's do it.
Here we go. Bowflex on a pole match. Oh wait. Oh wait, not yet. Sorry. Xbox promo. Technical difficulties.
He just cuts the Xbox on accident or something like that. He's just reading the paper.
Sorry, folks. I was given the wrong paper. That's not until 2007. Anyway, X-Pac. He comes on out.
He's just reading the paper. He's like, wait, why are you filming me, bro? Come on.
X-Pac comes out, gets canceled for something that didn't even happen yet. Got a 51 segment rating. Not bad. And then right after almost getting canceled, he beats Perry Saturn.
So here's what happened. So it cut to him, and he's like, and the camera just kept following him. So he was like, okay, fine, I'll do something. So he goes and has a match with Perry Saturn. He's like, are you going to leave me now? You going to leave me alone now?
You're in the middle of live TV, you fuckhead. Wait a minute. Confusingly, Perry Saturn and Terry are on different sides of the. Okay, so we can't have Terry on Perry, if that makes sense. Terry on.
Right. We gotta change that.
No more Terry on Perry.
Something tells me this Xbox guy could make a really entertaining video.
Yeah, I think it's going to be in China.
Waka waka.
Anyway, next segment.
Someone left.
Video. Here we go.
Who left?
So Matt Hardy comes on. He says he can slam a tornado and dry up a sea. Gets 61 segment rating. The lyrics to his version 1 theme song. I could slam a tornado. Never mind. Got a 61.
We got Triple H and Stephanie.
I told you, it's Stephanie McMahon.
They're walking backstage. It's time. It's time, I think, for both match.
It's time for the main event.
Now it is. Now it is.
Sorry, folks. Now I got the right picture. Go flex on. Let's see what's gonna happen, folks. Only one winner will hang tall.
The
Let's
first
see.
main event of the series. 76, not bad.
And the clear winner, leaving his head hanging, is Triple H.
In a superb match, Triple H defeated Chris Benoit in 23-22 by submission after an interference from Stephanie McMahon. The match was part of the World Heavyweight Championship tournament.
Okay, hear me out. I think the camera really likes Stephanie McMahon. Because these segments, every segment she did, just like 70, 75. Again, 80.
freaking everybody got submitted on the show.
Dude, I know. It's like every single fucking match is a
What submission did Triple H put him in?
I wish it would tell you.
Cross face.
Probably there was a cause he pulled it was like a Native American bow and arrow or something like that.
Probably.
Alright, let's see
Yeah,
what this show
cosplay.
got. I'm guessing it's not going to be good at all.
I'm a guess to 72.
I'm going to guess a 65.
That's what I was thinking, because we definitely got a lot of 60s.
But not only that, we're going to get penalized for not having a good storylines.
Yeah, that's true. We have to think of the penalty.
But
But
What do you guys think? Who else is in here?
I think it's gonna be a 2.
Did Mr. Rain leave?
a 2.
yeah, I think
A
that's
segment
right.
rating of 2.
A 2, really? Alright, let's see what
You're
he
right. Giving you
gets.
guys too much
I'll
credit.
go down to 68.
See what it gets. Hopefully it's not too bad. It's only the first show.
I'm sure it's all right.
A 68, Elite was right.
All right, you lost popularity in 25 reasons, but increased it in 1. Congratulations, guys.
The general feeling is that WWF don't have enough interest.
Yeah, see, that's why.
Not
Not enough interesting storylines.
Alright, that was the first episode of the SmackDown vs. Raw series. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe. Hit the star cutter on it as well. And we are going to be heading into SmackDown for the next episode, so make sure to subscribe to see the next episode and stay tuned for that. We'll see you guys soon. That should be uploaded soon. Soon after this. So make sure to watch that. And if you're watching later on, then just check it out right now. So,
Yeah.
hope you guys enjoyed, and we are signing off. Peace.
Peace.